I got started in the menswear industry when I was 13 years of age. I started off working in a tailoring shop as a kid, as a holiday job. I was hopeless at school, very non-academic, and kind of looking for an identity. And I found it really through, I guess, men's clothes and girls and clubbing. Going back to kind of the late 70s, Giorgio Armani was the biggest force in really clothing, especially menswear. He kind of completely reinvented menswear. I think probably later on, Jill Sander, when they first launched menswear, Prada, sort of 15 years ago when they first went into menswear, and then British tailoring, the idea of modern British tailoring. I became really interested in that about 16 or 17 years ago when I used to get suits made by tailors. I have a kind of obsession about the relationship between, in particular, black American musicians and England, because I grew up in an era in the 70s when that was hugely influential. So music tends to drive a lot of my inspiration and the way I work and even the way I conduct my life on a day-to-day basis. A lot of years of obsession with menswear. You've got a lot of dancing in nightclubs. You've got a bit of David Bowie, who wears Nick Hart clothes, a little bit of Alex Turner. You've got the world of music and rock and roll, but you've also got the world of lawyers who broker huge deals and people that make a big difference in society, all of whom we make clothes for. So a lot of things have come together to create something which at the end is very simple. But it's the simple things in life which are the things that are really, really hard to get right. And that's what I think Nick Hart brings to Austin Reed. They can take on the world. When they leave the house, or they leave their flat, or they leave wherever it is they're living, and they go out to the local pub in a village, in Newbury, or they're in the centre of London, or they're in Oxford, or wherever they are, I want them to feel that they have an edge.